Japan. We're going to let some people join the group a little more. If you're watching the replay, please give me a like. Appreciate it. Leave me a comment. We have some different treats here that we are going to, I don't know if we're going to try them. We just had a big dinner, so we might just kind of show them to you and talk about them. This is husband, if you haven't met husband. Oh, that's why I have to fall asleep. That's right.
Is that it here? This is not light yet. There we go. Okay, we're there.
Yay!
Took me a second there to pull it up.
All right, give me that. We'll leave that right here. Hi, Tasha. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. What time is it there? Right now, it is 8 p.m. on Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Friday the 6th.
Yep. So, where is it for you? Hi, Blue Eyes. Nice to see you. Oh, hi, Mrs. C.
6 a.m. Friday.
6 a.m. Friday. Woo! So early life for you, late life for us. Which is okay. I mean, that's how it is. We are on the opposite side of the world right now. We are headed back home tomorrow, so today is our last night here in Japan.
Currently in Chitose.
Chitose.
So, next to the airport.
Yeah, it's in northern Japan, so lots of snow. Oh my gosh, guys, you think Montana had a lot of snow? Like, they've had feet. Like, oh my gosh, it's insane. Like, there's
some areas 5-6 feet.
Mounds of snow on the sidewalk, like way taller than us. So, like walking on the streets, you're walking on 6 inches of compacted snow and ice. There's no sidewalk there, so it's pretty crazy. It's quite the experience. Oh, hey, Krubby. I don't. If you have a name you want me to call you besides Krubby, let me know. Good morning, Pamela.
Oh wow. School's canceling in Michigan.
Oh wow. Little Lowen says 3 a.m. here. Wow. What are you doing up? Or are you up early or are you up late? It's 5 to 5 here in Texas. Good morning, Japan. I like that. School's canceling Magic. Yeah, they don't cancel stuff here. You just got to deal with it.
Oh, it is what it is.
Got dumped with snow. Man, we didn't, like, I'm pretty sure it's 50 degrees in Montana. It feels like spring. Right. Yeah. It is, like, it hasn't snowed at our house at all. So, yeah, don't try this ice cream. So we stopped by. Have you guys heard of the convenience stores in Japan? Like 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson's. They're kind of like the gas stations without the gas. Like you go in there, they have a little bit of non-food products, but mostly
they're a miniature supermarket.
They are.
That kind of thing.
They don't really have any loose food like raw meat or things like that, but they do have some lunch meat, some sliced cheese. They have bread. And they have lots of goodies like these treats. Yeah, this is custard and whipped cream croissants. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yep.
Oh, it's so soft. And another thing, as it gets close to the expiration date, they slap some coupons on there. So this one was 10% off the price. And I even got one where we got these 2 sandwiches that were 50% off. So you can really get a good deal. Because we stopped and got this after we just had dinner. We stopped at Family Mart and we got this. And this is a strawberry, kiwi, pineapple, and mandarin whipped cream sandwich. So it's got whipped cream and then the fruit in there. I couldn't find the receipt. I don't know where I put the receipt. But this was probably, it was $210 and then it was 50% off. So 210 as in 210 yen.
I might have it.
You might have it. So husband will be able to do the conversions and math for you. And then they have egg salad. This is the egg salad. It's kind of just like hard-boiled eggs. Let's see what it says. Green leaf lettuce, ham, egg salad, cheese, and tuna salad. Oh, it's all combined into one giant thing. Sometimes they'll have individual ones where like you'll have tuna, egg, ham, and then like a potato salad. They do a potato salad bread, which I'm not mad about that. But yeah, so this one, 50% off. So these are really cool. The bread's super light and fluffy. Why don't you look in the front of my pouch? The green pouch, maybe. No, that's the other one. Let's see, green tea on there. Anyway, so we got these, which are nice to just pick up, something easy to eat. I also saw this pancake stuffed with chocolate. Oh, that looks so good. What's it say?
Nothing new. That's all right.
That's all right. Yeah. But it's 2 pancakes stuffed with chocolate, which kind of looks like Nutella, but it's not. And then look at this. This is so moist. Like, can you see the... Oh, we tried one of these already.
Yeah.
This is our second one that we've gotten. It's a spiral chocolate roll cake. Like, this food is just phenomenal, guys. They put so much care into the quality and the freshness of the food. Like,
even quick mass-produced snacks.
Yeah. And like they're
Do you remember what that's called?
it's
on there. It's cheating.
taiyaki.
Takoyaki. Or wait, yeah, that one was kayaki.
Kayaki. Yeah. So this is a very popular one here with the fish shape, and it's just kind of like a batter, and then they can fill it up with either chocolate, custard, or red bean paste, which is technically a dessert because it's red beans, but it's sweetened. So, which I kind of like because having beans for a dessert, it's protein. So you're not just getting carbs on sugar. You know, it's actually something that it won't make you crash. It won't make you, your blood sugar.
And it tastes really good.
It
Like the
does
red
taste
bean
really
paste
good.
is really good.
We went to the snow festival. That was one of the main attractions that we were. And there was someone making these in a stall, and that's where we tried it. We tried, because this is cold. But it was hot, and it had, this one's custard.
Yep.
I thought it was red
I
bean.
like the custard one.
Yeah, I like the custard. The chocolate's good too. So yeah, we got one of these because those are just typical Japan. Let's take a break. Let's see if we answer any questions. Kansas City. So maybe you'll be moving there. Crafting with a purpose. Good to see you. Trying new foods is so much fun. It really is. We make egg salad a lot. It's good. Husband, I don't think I've ever caught a live with him. He's real. I love your long skirt. Thank you, Bloom Chic. I bet the kiddos had a blast at the Snow Fest. They did. They were a little whiny because it wasn't quite entertaining.
Yeah.
It was just walking around looking at stuff.
A lot of it's artistic.
Yeah, and their feet
Sculptures
hurt
and stuff.
because they're not used to doing this much walking. They were not kidding when they say there's lots of walking and stairs in Japan. Like, I got 2 blisters on my feet right now because it was just crazy. And so the kids were having to get used to it. So they were a little whiny, plus the jet lag. Like, it was just, we did that our second day?
Second day, third day.
Third day.
Yeah.
So they enjoyed it. It was just a lot. They were drained and tired. How will you cope returning to the U.S. food standards? We won't. We'll just be like, this wouldn't be like this in Japan. Oh my gosh. And just like the sweet level, like the sweetness of things.
Everything is less sweet.
Yeah.
Everything.
Here is
What did we have this morning? That was.
We had the ice cream. We went to,
Yeah, we had.
Gelato.
Gelato, at a place called the. The Cheese Factory. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
The Cheese Factory in Florence, which is kind of a rural, smaller town in central Hokkaido.
And they're known for Furano cheese. So, like, they make their own cheese there from, like, their own cows there and stuff. So, it was a cheese factory where you got to see the cheese being made. And then next to it was a pizzeria that used that cheese.
Yeah.
So, we did that. And then up top of that was an ice cream place that did gelato. And they had just milk. They had cheese flavored. They had melon flavored, pumpkin flavored, and corn flavored gelato.
Yeah.
We didn't try the corn one. Which one did you get? The
I
regular?
had milk. Yeah,
and milk,
flavored.
which just tasted like.
Yeah, it just tastes like milk. Like there's no sweetness to it really, but you get the intense milk flavor, and it was delicious.
And I had the pumpkin, and if you think of pumpkin ice cream, like I think of that sugary
pumpkin pie.
Yeah, and even the pumpkin is like fake, like an artificial strong pumpkin flavor. This one was made with real pumpkins. It had like little chunks in it of pumpkin, and it wasn't sweet. Like it did not taste like American pumpkin ice cream, but it was good.
Yeah,
like it's
it was
kind of
delicious.
nice not having it sweet. Like my cavities
Super
haven't hurt this whole time. Here's the red bean paste. This is the one that I got. So this is just like a bun filled with that sweet red bean paste, and this one was 10% off because it's getting close to it. So next they have tons of these sweetbreads. This one is melon pond. We haven't tried this one yet, but like here's a strawberry one, and then they have chocolate, plain stuff like that. I'm sorry, we're not looking at questions.
That's okay. Nadia says hello from Australia.
Oh, hi Nadia. Good to see you.
Sarah asked, what time is it here? It's 8 p.m. here right now on Friday night.
On Friday night, 8 p.m. Friday night. And then ice cream. They sell ice cream like this at the convenience store. They have just plain vanilla. And Hokkaido is known for their ice cream. So they use like particular dairy. Dairy. So
the
like
cows
the cheese.
Are local. The farms are local.
They hug them every day so they're happy. So that's all the food. Oh, I did get some milk chocolate cubes. Betty Jan picked these out because she loves milk chocolate. She is my daughter. But these are individually wrapped in here too. And just look how small one portion is. Just a little tiny cube, just a little thing to like get your taste buds out.
Yeah, everything too. That's really common. Everything's like individually wrapped. Oh yeah.
So minty.
Everything's individually wrapped because like the serving sizes are smaller. Like that's designed to just have one.
Yeah.
Like every now and then.
Yeah. Like I wonder if it says the serving sizes on here. The way that we've been reading this, 'cause if you can see, it's all in Japanese there. So the labels, like what it is that like you can see the calories and all the grams are the same, but like you don't know what it is. And then on the ingredient list, most of the things in America starts with sugar. And this one, like sugar is like down here. So, but we have Google Translate is awesome. You can just scan over it and it'll tell you exactly what it is. Husband had to actually drove a car.
Yeah.
Because here they drive on the left side of the road with the drivers in the passenger seat kind of thing.
Right-hand drive on the left side of the road. So the exact opposite of the U.S.
Yeah. So, why was I bringing that up?
I don't know.
He was driving.
But Mrs. C asked when husband get to speak in Japanese. He learned a little bit. The good thing is when you're close to the major cities here, like Sapporo, everything is dual language. Pretty much everything has English available, and most people speak enough English to get the general idea of what their job is or whatever.
Or gestures, yeah. I had one where I talked to someone and they're like, oh, and they grabbed someone else and they came and they spoke English. So like there's always someone.
But it was a lot trickier today because we went through BA and Furano, which are both a very rural area that don't see as many tourists. So that was a lot trickier. The signs out there are all in Japanese. There's no English.
I remember where I was going. So
like that. So
him with a car, he was talking to the guy and he would talk into Google Translate and then show it to him and he would and then he would talk into there and show it to him. So like you can pretty much make it work, if you just have a little bit of technology here. And then I also have some drinks I wanted to show you guys. Some of them are drunk already. Like this is grape milk soda. So they mix milk and soda together and it makes like this creamy soda. So this was milk beverage, yeah. Like they had it with water too. They have milk water, which is actually very sweet. I don't know if they add sweetener to that, but you think mixing milk and water, but there's more to it because it's sweet and it tastes delicious. There's also one that's kind of like a Powerade. It's got the word sweat in it because it like.
Pocari Sweat.
There we go, Pocari Sweat, yeah. Which tastes just like Gatorade without the food coloring. Like lots of stuff doesn't have any food coloring either.
A really popular ion replacement drinks
Yeah.
are really popular here, which is like a kind of like a Gatorade or a Powerade kind of thing. But there was the word for it. It's,
Electrolyte?
Electrolyte.
There we
drink.
go.
Yeah, it's the same idea.
So dope.
Crystal said I just came in here. Y'all back from your trip? We're not. This is our last night. It is 8 p.m. here in Japan right now, Friday night, and this is our last night here.
Yep.
We're flying out tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning we're leaving early from here, and we're gonna go to Tokyo, and then we have like a 5-hour layover. So we're gonna explore Tokyo a little bit, and then we have our 10-hour flight back to Seattle, and then our 7-hour drive back to Montana. So, but we're gonna leave Tokyo in the afternoon and arrive in Seattle that morning. So it'll be.
We'll leave here. It will be Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
We leave here, and we'll arrive in Seattle Saturday morning.
9 a.m. Yeah. So it's really weird. It messes you up, and so then we'll be able to drive back Saturday, and we have all Sunday at home to recharge, recuperate, stuff like that.
Real quick, Crystal says the kids liking it there. I saw her comment earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're having a blast.
Yeah. They have 24-hour arcades here. Like we saw a 24-hour arcade called Round One, and it had 6 stories. Like 4 of them were arcades, different kinds of games, and then above that they had bowling, ping pong, like other things like that. And yeah, we
like indoor soccer.
Yeah, and we got a lot of this on camera. I'm looking forward to editing because we did so much stuff, and it's probably going to be a pretty long video. And this is Peach. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Crystal. Sorry, I read the wrong one. Sarah.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm not Crystal. You never call a girl the wrong name. What's wrong with you?
Too many names.
So this is nectar, which is like peach water. And another thing about Japan is that if it doesn't have real fruit, they can't have real fruit on the picture. Like they are serious about marketing and misleading. Like
it can be a stylized fruit, like a cartoon drawing or something, but it cannot be a picture of a real fruit.
Like you see, this is real peaches on here, so this has real peach juice in it. And I'm sure on here it says somewhere the percentage of juice and somewhere on there. 35%. Oh, 35%. Look at that. We can read that part. So this is at least 35% juice, and the rest of it could just be water because it's like they mix it with stuff, so it's not as sweet, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at Nadia asked.
Would you live in Japan? Perhaps. It is pretty great. And we are planning on moving. Yep. But that's enough about that. And then here they have vending machines everywhere, and here's Minute Maid. Lots of zero sugar stuff. Yep. Like this doesn't have a lot of sugar.
Fantastic. Like it doesn't taste like artificial
sweetener
at all because it's not.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. So like Minute Maid, they're capable of making good quality drinks. They just won't sell it to us Americans. They give us the crappy stuff. Another thing, they have little shots of black coffee like this, or they have some with cream in it. And the vending machines can have hot drinks. So you can buy this and it'll come out hot.
Piping hot.
Yeah. So if it's freezing cold and you go to a vending machine, you get a hot coffee, you can just hold it in your hands. Oh, they also sell
hot cocoa, we discovered.
Hot cocoa.
Really good.
And cups of soup. Like cups of corn soup. Cans of soup. Yeah, so you can buy a can of like corn soup that's probably this size and have that, if you just need a quick. I know they seem to have a lot of quick little meals too. Yeah. Convenience food. And then there's the green tea. Green tea is supposed to be so good for you. I am a Diet Pepsi and Diet Dr. Pepper lover, and Pepsi is not a big thing here. They have mostly Coke products here. So I've kind of just been trying to branch out and try other things. And I mean, it's not enjoyable to drink this, but it's not bad. Like I don't drink sugar in my coffee. And another one, it said fat burning material or whatever, and I'm just like, I feel offended, but I'll get it. So I've been drinking green tea, and the kids wanted to try it.
There's no diet soda.
Yeah, they did not like it, which is good for me. I mean, it's good for me to get this out of my system, and we're going to try and carry it over I'm gonna
You
open
get a
up this ice
can
cream.
of beer out of a vending machine like those other YouTubers do.
Yep.
Yep.
We went to do you need something?
No,
Okay.
I'm just.
Go play.
Okay.
Close the door.
We went to an onsen yesterday, which is like a hot spring, and they have beer vending machines, and I did get a beer.
No Pepsi there. That would be a deal breaker for me. There is Pepsi, just not. I don't think there's all. Well, I saw Pepsi, but I don't think there's all the diet sodas. At least they're not readily available. Diet.
I've seen
I've
Coke
not
and
seen-
Coke Zero is the only diet.
Yeah.
I've never seen the word
I've not
diet.
seen any diet.
I love that. Little servings of ice cream at the convenience
Have
store.
you tried the famous pufferfish?
Mm-mm.
No.
I did try
I
raw
don't do
sushi.
fish.
No.
And yeah,
Did you try any?
I didn't.
Shrimp?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
No, you don't do it. I tried mussels for the first time. Didn't like it. Too fishy. I also tried mackerel for the first time. And that wasn't bad. Also kind of fishy. But I think if you had like a sauce like me, is there tartar sauce? I think that would be good on it. But here they don't have tartar sauce. Soy sauce, or they got like this miso glazed sauce. Like it's just so much better.
Oh, did you find the ones where the cap turns the bottled water into a soda? I'm not familiar with those.
No, we've seen ones where
The only cap was at a ramune. That's where you hit the top and that releases the marble into it. But it's
Which
still
makes it
carbonated.
frozen.
It's carbonated.
yeah. Is that one?
No, it's carbonated before, but it releases the carbonation. Those are good.
So no, I haven't seen that. Maybe in Tokyo. There's a lot more things in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Which is busy here, so I can't even imagine in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Getting on-
Sapporo Station. Sorry.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was
That's what I was
absolutely
gonna do.
insane. We had to transfer in. So in Sapporo, there's 3 subway lines and the main JR line that connects the major cities, and they all meet at Sapporo Station. All 4 of these lines. So there's 15 or 16 different train platforms, and you have to go through out one gate and into another gate. And we had to make that transfer, I think, 3 times. And it is absolutely insane. You're talking a city of 3 million people at rush hour
Who use public
who
transportation.
all use that station, and it was insane.
Like trying to get into the trains, we were packed in like sardines. No kidding. I'm holding my bag, like surrounded by people. The kids are like, who's pushing me?
packed
I'm like,
in
we're
so
pushing
fast.
everybody. It was insane. And then trying to put our suitcases on there, like we had to put our suitcases on our feet, you know. Like at one point I had mine and Conrad's double stacked, hanging on to them. So that's probably the biggest thing for me is the amount of people. Now, the people stick to themselves. You know, no one bothers each other. The trains and the subways are just quiet. The buses, because everybody just keeps to themselves. If they're having conversations, they're quiet little ones. Like it's not loud, even though there's tons of people, which is just crazy.
No. In fact, the only loud people that we ran into were this afternoon. We had to.
Return the car.
Where did we return? From New Chitose Station, which is where the airport is here.
Yeah.
Very busy. And the only loud people that we ran into were 2 other Americans who were on the train and would not shut up.
It wasn't two. It was like a group of them. There was
I thought it was
probably no. It was probably like 5 or 6 of them, and they were skiing. Very popular
Yeah.
for skiing here because it snows like crazy. So yeah, and they were just. I remember that time that we did. It's
Yeah.
like what was
Talking
that?
about hunting and
Yeah, and it
everything
was so loud. You could hear it all the way down. Like, and they're just completely unaware that nobody else is talking. Nobody else. And that was probably the hardest thing for the kids, was to tone down their volume. Be like, shh, not so loud. Shh, not so loud. Like, we had to do a lot of correcting. I think I'm an annoying husband. Sarah, you ain't an annoying husband.
No,
How's the weather there? Very snowy.
we have snowbanks of about 4 feet of snow right outside the door.
Yeah,
so.
we got here a week after this huge snowstorm hit them, and there was tons of delays and cancellations on trains, but they had
We
most of
actually
it.
got stuck in the delay a little bit.
Yeah.
The first day.
It's true, an hour. Oh my gosh, I was so cold because I was not prepared. I was in airplane clothes, you know, so like because it's hot on the airplanes and the airports and stuff like that. So I was wearing this, but it was a long sleeve dress that was pretty thick, and then I had my cardigan, but like no pants, and then my boots on. So I didn't have any coverage for my legs, and I think that's what did it because I was very cold, and we hadn't gotten Betty Jan her really nice coat. We bought some coats for the kids. Let me show you. Um, so those of you who are worried about my kids not having coats, we got them some. Here's Conrad's. He looks so handsome in it. It's a little brown one, and it's got like this neck flap up there. Looks so handsome. So we got him a coat from Japan. Gideon had a really good coat, so we didn't have to worry about him. And these were actually on sale. We got these for clearance. So here's Betty Jan's. It's nice and fleece on the inside. Silky on that. It's got a hood. The hood has buttons so you can take it off. Yeah, so just really nice coats. We got them some boots, you know. So
but that first night, yeah, we were at the.
Yeah, first night
We were
was
waiting
cold.
on our train from. Oh, it was our first day. That morning we were waiting on our train from Chitose to Sapporo, and all the trains, a bunch had been canceled and delayed from snow from the airport up.
Yeah.
And so we ended up waiting probably what, an hour and a half.
An hour, yeah.
Hour and a half.
Oh, go hit those hearts and the party things on the side there. It helps.
We were waiting at the platform for the train, and all the announcements for like the delays are just in Japanese. The main announcements, like when trains arrive and stuff, they do Japanese then English. But the emergency announcements and stuff are just in Japanese, and they were making the announcements that the train was delayed and everything. What was it at that time? About another 45 minutes.
Yeah, but we didn't know
we
it
didn't
that
know that
long
because we couldn't understand it.
Yeah.
And we had a local older lady saw us standing there, and she just came up with Google Translate on her phone, and she had spoken Japanese into it and translated it to English and showed us her phone, letting us know.
Yeah, not even that. She just showed that the train was delayed until 1 o'clock. She's like, oh, and then she pointed inside to show the wait inside. So we went inside the station, and they don't heat the stations, only like the ticket areas. So then she came and showed us that this is the area that's warm. So and that's where everybody else was. So that was the general idea. So we waited there for about 45 minutes until we could get our other train. But that was probably the only time that I was cold. But because I have my Carolina sweatshirt that's very warm and comfortable. I've been wearing that this whole time. But I had given that to Betty. So she was wearing that. So I just had my thin thing. Which, you know, I usually handle the cold pretty well. Like, I'm very hot-blooded. Like, I haven't worn gloves this whole time. If I get hot, especially all the stairs and everything, got my blood pumping, I would grab the snow and just, like, melt it in my hands, and it would cool me down. So, I love the cold weather. That was a little brutal that first night. And then they have another thing coming in tonight and tomorrow. They're supposed to have more storms. So, it kind of worked out. We got here the right week where there wasn't any bad weather. They were kind of just cleaning up from it before. Yeah, so it's been really fun. Like, the hot springs was great. We saw in the profile picture we have the waterfall behind us. Half of it's frozen, the rest of it's like hot spring water, and it turned blue from the minerals. It's just gorgeous. Like, everything about here is just gorgeous, you know. Even in the city, it's clean. It doesn't stink. Like St. Louis, we're used to going to the city in St. Louis, and it just has a stench to it. Not here. Not here. Everything's clean. Everybody does keep to themselves. Like, you know, you have to stay to the left when you're walking, and it's just really great.
Low friction.
Low friction, yeah.
Even we went to Susukino, which is kind of the nightlife district in Sapporo. We were there. What time were we there? 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, we ended. Yeah.
Right whenever like it's prime nightlife.
We had napped
all
before.
The bars,
so
yeah.
we
Bars
had
are going like crazy. People are out in the streets and they're doing the snow carving and everything. And it was very high energy and energetic, but not at all crazy or like dangerous feeling.
Chaotic.
Yeah, not chaotic. It's just high energy. People are having fun and a good time, and still being respectful
of other people. Yeah, and still sticking to themselves, you know. And The lines, there's a lot of lines and stuff, but they move very quickly, and like the workers here, they're just, what can they do to help? Like we got Betty and Conrad some shoes, and the lady there was bringing this shoe, bringing that shoe, having them try it, just making sure until we got the perfect one, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And then she took their old shoes, like she cut the tag off, let them wear it out of the store, put the old shoes in a bag, and gave us the bag. We're like, holy, I don't know, I'm just blown away at especially because, I feel like with being foreigners that we might get some attitude or something towards us because, the foreigners mess stuff up a lot. I actually just read that the Cherry Blossom Festival.
Yeah, one town.
That's happening one town. That's happening in March, canceled it because of poor tourist behavior.
Near Mount Fuji.
That's just sad. So we represented the states well.
Crafting with purposes, so many people though, the crowds, yeah. Huge
Yes,
crowds,
it was a
especially
lot.
like at Sapporo Station. But it's interesting, there's thousands and tens of thousands of people around you, especially there at the station, but everything is still very orderly.
Yes.
Which is
Everybody's got their
strange
lines.
contradiction,
They
yeah.
stand in their lines. Like one time I was standing wrong and this guy's like, I'm like, oh, thank you. Oh, and they just, it's just so nice.
Have you had any problems not being able to speak Japanese? No, not at all.
Like we have Google
Yeah.
Translate. That's been helping.
English is a very common second language for a lot of Japanese people, especially in the city area. And even when we were in the rural area today, it's still pretty easy to figure everything out and communicate with people, especially with Google Translate.
Yeah.
You can just type it into your phone what you want to say, translate it to Japanese, and just kind of show them your phone.
Yeah.
Everyone's used to that.
Or gestures, like stuff. Like, are you waiting for the bathroom? Oh, no.
The onsen we went to, I think there were several hundred people there. We were probably there might have been like 4 or 5 other foreigners there.
Yeah.
English foreigners, aside from us. And then hundreds of other people, mostly Japanese people who
and
went to the onsen.
no other foreign kids. Like, there were some kids there, but ours were pretty much the only foreigners, and they did great.
Yeah.
Like, they're like,
And we
love
went
it
to the
here.
onsen and did the whole public showering, and then
You're naked.
You're fully nude going into the onsen with just a bunch of other people around you, and no one cares. Like,
It's
no
so
one's
weird.
looking at you. No one.
Yeah, they keep to
everyone keeps
themselves.
Yeah. So that was an interesting experience.
It was, he went with the boys because there's male, female, obviously. Yep. So he took the boys and I took Betty Jan. And we didn't stay in it long. I didn't because I get hot blooded. I would love to be able to soak in something hot, and because it's so good for you. The minerals, especially with us walking and the stairs, my thighs hurt so bad.
Big bumps. I could never do that.
It was, especially being, chubby. There's no chubby people here unless they're other foreigners. Like, I think I was looking, too, for other chubby people, and I saw 2 chubby people, 1 female, 1 male, through the 6 days that we've been here.
Men, usually, if there are any, it'll be men.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, because there's so much activity, the stuff's so much healthier, the portions are smaller. I don't know, it's just, and the food is just higher. Oh, another thing we were talking about is that at restaurants you place your order and they bring the food out as it's ready, not as a whole table.
Yeah.
So they don't worry about socially making sure everybody gets their food at the same time. Their focus is on quality, and if someone's order gets up first, they run it out and they get it, and it's no big deal to have someone else eat while someone else is not ready, And that happened, the first time we experienced that was when we had breakfast. We went to a coffee shop that had breakfast.
Espresso D works.
Thank you. Espresso D works. So coffee, and then they called dessert for them, but it would be breakfast for us, where it's pancakes with like a scoop of ice cream inside, and then tons of homemade whipped cream. Like, I saw them in the kitchen just constantly whipping cream. They made it to order this whipped cream. Also, I want to mention that it was 7 women in that kitchen, and I'm like, oh, he's run by women, it's gonna be good. And so I got because the pancakes was a bit much for me, carb overload. So I got a chicken chicken pesto croissant that had tomatoes in there, and then I ordered a poached egg and put that on there. So when you bit it, the yolk just went all over it. It was so good. But they brought that out to me first before the pancakes, and I'm like, should I eat it? Should we wait? What do we do? And he's like, just eat it. So I ate it, and I was completely done by the time they got their pancakes, which was okay.
Yeah,
like,
fine.
yeah, it was no big deal. Their coffee cups are so small.
Very, very tiny.
Like an espresso shot. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, coffee is clearly not the preferred breakfast beverage here. They do much more tea.
Mm-hmm.
Hot tea and cold tea.
Konorabi kites would look awesome flying off the fence in Montana wind. Yeah.
Konbori, but
Oh,
yes.
Konbori.
Yes,
I
would
struggle with the language. Most countries, you're taught to respect yourself, because if you disrespect yourself, you are disrespecting your family. I wish that they did that more often. I agree, Amanda. I know. How dare they? You've seen my Montana coffee cup. Don't come back. It's snowing again. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like, it's been great here. Like, we haven't had a vacation. The last vacation we took was when we were dating. We took a vacation to Orlando from Missouri.
Take it in there. Be careful.
We took a vacation to Orlando from Missouri while we were still dating, because it's important to go on a trip with somebody before. Well, almost done. Just okay.
I said take it.
So it's important to take a trip with somebody before you marry them. So we went on to Florida, and that was his first time on a plane ride. First time seeing the ocean. Like, he was so cute. And that's the last time we went anywhere that wasn't, work related or anything. So it was nice. It was very nice.
It's 10 years.
Yeah. And so now the kids are old enough to remember it and experience it. And they've been so good with trying the food. Like, we've been watching.
They've really eaten
They have.
very well.
I've been watching, like, not only Japanese content, but like other family YouTubers that have gone to Japan, and like My Tribe of Many, watching their videos and stuff. And they, not dishing on her or anything, but they would get like chicken and fries, and that's what they would serve their kid. Now, I don't know if they tried to get them to try something new, or if they just defaulted to that because they're worried they wouldn't like it or what, but we tried to make sure that the kids tried the food. Like, we're like, just give it a try. If you don't like it, that's okay. Like, Betty Jane loves seaweed, so she's fine with all, like, the rice balls that are covered in seaweed. She likes that. No. Rice balls covered in seaweed. Onigiri. So she liked those, and Gideon doesn't like seafood, so he didn't like that. Conrad has a weird texture with rice, but I think we broke him of that.
Yeah, he ate his rice really well.
Lots of rice here. It's served with everything.
Sticky rice.
Oh, and at the onsen they had buffets for dinner and for breakfast. Oh, so good. But yeah, you could get sushi. They had make your own ramen bowls there. Lots of fun.
We'll be back.
Okay. We're getting tired though, so we're probably going to wrap this up. Did you learn any new recipes? I have not learned any new recipes. Like, they had here at this is like an Airbnb that we're at, and they have some like cooking stuff there. I did get some variety salts that I picked up at the snow festival. That's like green tea salt, it's a barbecue salt, charcoal salt, and I think there's like 8 different ones. So I got those. We still have tomorrow in Tokyo. I do want to pick up a couple more cooking stuff. And then we have someone helping taking care of the dogs. So I want to get them something, their family something. All the bad weather this year has been pretty much on the East Coast. They're very concerned about the lack of snow in Colorado going to lead to major drought and affecting their skiing season. Yeah, and fire season. Like, one thing, if we don't get enough snow in Montana in the winter, then come middle of the summer, it starts causing wildfires. Like, if we get a good snow, then it can last till August or October, and then we start getting wildfires.
Which they say there's plenty of snowpack, but
we haven't seen
they're
it.
full of crap.
Yum, seaweed, I prefer savory. Okay, yeah, they had some savory stuff, and we tried the pickled plum, very sour, but
Yeah.
that's very popular. Pickled
Plum.
stuff's very popular here because it's good for you, you know. And then they have apple cider drinks where they're like, it's really sour, but it's good for your health, and they just chug it. I'm like, you do something just because it's good for your health, like you don't enjoy it, like what? It's very
Well, it's like the onsen that we went to. Like those are like a regular thing weekly or every couple of days for a lot of people here because of the health benefits. It's not necessarily just like a spa. It's a normal routine.
yeah, every couple of months they'll probably go and soak and cleanse and release toxins and stuff. So it's amazing. Like the people here, just it's amazing, and they're all so nice. Like if you have any kind of questions or anything, they're so nice to help you, and they take their jobs very serious, and they're very prideful, or they
Yeah.
take pride
Yeah.
in their jobs. Like there's one dude, they're just holding a sign like outside, you know, like those hot dog flag, yeah, twisters. It's like that, but they're just sitting there holding a sign, and they're just smiling and looking, and like there's some people just waiting for people to show up in their shop. They're not off in the corner on their phone or anything. Like, even though it is on the trains, everybody's on their
Like
phone.
if you're going
yeah.
anywhere too, like dropping, we rented a car and dropping it off today. There's never a situation where you have to wonder where you need to go.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
as you're
yeah.
pulling into the lot.
Someone ran out
like
here to direct us where to park.
Someone ran out immediately telling us where to park and just immediate assistance and hands-on.
Yep.
Like helping. And there's never that downtime of, oh, what do I need to do?
Yeah.
Everything is very procedural.
Yeah.
And
probably the hardest was learning where to go in the train stations and stuff because there's just so many. And so that's probably the hardest. But husband, he just looks stuff up and just like, all right, we got to head this way, look for this sign.
We got a pretty good handle on it.
We
Buying
did.
tickets and everything else.
I think there's only one time we went the wrong way. We got on the train. He's like, I don't think this is the right train, but it said it was the right train. So we got on it, and then he noticed that it was going in the opposite direction. So we just got off at that train station and got on the next one and went back down that way.
Yeah, it says you should make a video trying to make all the food you've seen but at home. You need to make that hamburger steak.
Oh, that was so good. I do need to look that up.
It's like a hamburger patty, but in like a bigger steak shape.
Like a Salisbury steak.
Yeah, kind of like a Salisbury steak. Yeah, I guess that would be. So delicious. I can't even describe it.
Tender.
So good.
Like we had it with curry. What was the donkey place? The
Bicoli donkey.
Beer donkey and
Bicoli donkey.
Yes, that one. And was it curry on there? Yeah. Well,
yes,
they special in the hamburger, and then
I had cheese.
He had melted cheese. The kids did too. Like they had that, and then they had the rice. And then I had one that had their curry, Japanese curry on it. Oh, so good. And they had like a little raw coleslaw salad, which I don't even think it was cabbage. I think it was shredded radish. That was the main ingredient, and then carrots and stuff. And they had like this mustard sauce on top and a cherry tomato. And that was like the side besides rice and your meat and your sauce. And we like making sure we're eating it, making sure the kids try it. Like the kids ate all of it.
Yeah, they ate great.
They did so good. I'm so proud of them. So yeah, this has been quite the experience. I'm not looking forward to the plane ride back home now. That was a lot.
No, the 10-hour plane ride sucks.
They did serve a meal though.
Yeah, we got a meal, snack, 2 snacks.
Yeah, they served us a warm cookie too.
Yeah, that was snacks.
Mm-hmm.
We got two snacks and a meal.
Drinks.
And all the tons of movies and stuff you can watch, but it still sucks.
Yeah, they have the back of the screen now, and they give you headphones so you can. And the kids' headphones work, so they don't have to have the ear ones. They have their full headphones there. But yeah, you can watch movies. So the 10-hour flight. I watched Titanic. No, I didn't cry. It's so suspenseful. I never know what's gonna happen.
Amanda was asking about the kids trying food, which yeah, they ate everything.
We have taken lots of pictures. We've taken lots of videos. We went to the aquarium. We saw a dolphin show. We saw a penguin walk twice because they did one at the zoo. Yeah. We went to the zoo as well, and it was just great. I got lots of great footage, you guys. I am looking forward to getting into editing and getting a video up. It's going to be pretty long, but you know, I don't think you guys will mind. Is Japanese food spicy? Nadia asks. It can be.
Yeah.
Like, you have to, I think you order it that way though, and you know that it is like, this is all the sweet stuff. The hamburger wasn't spicy. The curry that we got on top of it, it was like it had, I don't know, it had a bare
seasoning.
minimum of heat.
Yeah.
Like it has like, seasoning, but it's not like to kill you. But like tonight, we went to a soup curry place, which is different than curry. Curry's kind of like a meat bolognese sauce, but like thicker, more seasoned kind of stuff. But that's like the texture of it. And then soup curry is just liquid soup that they put tons of vegetables. We got the hamburger. I got the hamburger. You got the hamburger too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the hamburger in there, but you could get bone-in chicken, boneless chicken. You could get, they had fish ones. They had shrimp stock. They had like 6 different stocks you could pick from. So I did the tomato, and then they have the spice level, and they had 1 through 30 was the spice level. Husband got 3. I got 5. And that was pretty good. Like, it wasn't enough to make it uncomfortable. I didn't sweat either.
I could probably do like a 4 at most. Maybe.
Yeah, I could probably go up. The 10 would probably, I would probably try the 10. But that would be killing it. And I would be, like, I'd be all sweating and stuff.
And
so
it goes up to 30. So
I couldn't imagine.
Insane.
Couldn't imagine. So yeah, so that was, and it was good. It came with a side of rice. It had tons of different vegetables in there. Okra, what was the yuki root, something root, lotus root.
Yeah, it's really good.
Radish in there, potatoes in there. It was so good. Like, we're like, oh my god. Eggplant. Yeah, and we don't usually like eggplant, but we're like, what? We're trying it. I liked it.
Yeah,
It was
great.
good. I ate my whole bowl. The kids finished all their plates.
It's more so just unique combinations of food, more so than spice or really like crazy flavors or anything. Just unique combinations.
Yeah.
Are the first night we had mayonnaise and corn.
Yes.
Pizza. We ordered a pizza real quick because we were super tired, and it was part of it was mayonnaise and corn.
Yeah, the base was mayonnaise.
From Pizza Hut.
And then they had corn and then drizzled it with mayonnaise, and it's a mayonnaise corn pizza. They also have that with sushi. Now, we're not fish people. They did have sushi at the buffet, so I did try sushi with like salmon on it, and that was good. I like salmon. The mackerel was a bit fishy for me, but I tried the smoked salmon and the raw salmon. That was good. I think we are going to wrap this up, though. We're all super tired, and we have a really long day tomorrow.
Very early flight.
Yeah, we got to get up and early and move in and make sure we're all packed. We're doing laundry here. This place does have a washer, but they don't have dryers here. So they have hangers and like drying racks. We have this, we have the heater on right now, putting pants over there to dry them. So yeah, we're figuring it out, and you know, it's really great. We really love it here, but we got to go back.
It's very nice.
Back to work. Well, I hope you guys have a good day. It's daytime there.
We're going to get some sleep.
We're going to get some sleep. And then we'll be home all day Sunday. And then Monday, hopefully I'll be editing
rest
and
up
stuff.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Probably lots of sleeping, jet lag.
Yeah. My dog, I'm sure my dog really misses us too. Poor dogs. So, yeah. But thanks you guys for coming to this live from Japan. So if you're watching the replay, make sure you give us a like, leave a comment down below. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time when we're in Montana again. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Mama Beards.
Is happy to see you, love.